Shit, Waller. Part of the hustle, I make it look easy.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Oh, they got my man doing it now.
Blocks the jump in. Gets a chance with that jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? All right. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Well-timed corner switch. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. The jump in is denied. Takes a trip. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown and in there.
That nigga suck ass.
Hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in.
Played in a minute.
Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Low heavy hits.
So we
mix up incoming. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Gets the knockdown, and now medium kick hits.
Come on.
Barely blocks the jump in. Backs away. Not about that BFF light right now. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Not about that life right now.
From the air. Knockdown and can they create an opportunity?
Why they taking our culture, man?
Player 2
It's not about that life right now. Dog, I like that. Come on with your weak ass. He can't do nothing. I'm getting another arcade stick. It don't even matter. I'm about to get a hit stick. I'm gonna go dumb with the hit stick. It's just really over for y'all niggas right then. I'm getting a hit stick already. You feel me? $5 in the morning. I'm trying to get. $5 in the morning. I'm getting a little saucy, ain't I? Angel ass niggas. That shit was crazy. This nigga won the Uma won the 1 million.
Here comes a new challenger.
No Ryus.
They're all fired up.
Loot,
We're almost underway.
jury,
Let us begin.
all type ass players.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The drive parry was successful. Goes for the throw. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
Damn. I ain't even doing none of
A
that.
full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. What's the play here? Stops the attack by using the drive parry. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Uses the parry. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. All right, what's coming up next? The jump-in is denied. Taking stock. Absorbs there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. A nice, chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? That drive impact doesn't get through. What KO? Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. The fighter saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Doesn't miss a beat. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Balance from above. Looking for a chance. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. A quick breather. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. The low going in. And putting the cherry on top. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. There it
Different
is.
now.
They knew it'd be enough.
It's different now. It's Diddy bopping now.
You know history.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. The drive parry was successful. Low kicks are no-go. Trips him up. Parries the attack and... They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Drive lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Gets some. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything up until now? Just out of range for that throw. Balance from above. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Player sees him coming and shrugs it off with the
What?
and fold for the throw. That's what they came for. What'll
They
happen
can do a modern shit.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who drops them hard? Blood punch shreds them.
Oh my god.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Oh, chisels him down.
I blocked it. What the fuck are
Player
you
2
talking about?
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I blocked the whole shit, bro. This nigga's out of whack. This nigga's cheating.
Y'all already know. You know what time it is. I belong in the top spot #1. Hope you ready for the fight. Reign supreme.
Reigns supreme.
A new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Overdrive. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. All right, uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Goes to the overdrive. The jump in is denied. Feeling out the spacing. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Solid blocking. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. There's an overdrive shorty. Neither of them willing to back off here. Both can end blocking that drive. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps in. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Going in, jumps, scrapping it out up close. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Both fighters, this unleashes some big damage. Player 12 reads the counter, just what they were after. Here's the final round.
I've been trying to do that.
Starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps in. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Look, perfect parry. They got a feast on this chance. Dangerous situation here with both able to use drive. Looking for a hole. Barely blocks the jump in. Jump! Ooh, what a smart throw! With super, oh my god, they just choked it up! This may turn into a big chance. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Walls flat into the guard break. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Noticeable life lead in with the crossover. Can they use their drive? Doesn't set the throw. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Burns the drive gauge. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Still slugging it out here. Tons of drive and health to work with. Big low reaching heavy. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Was looking for that jump attack. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Up tap to close it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shows the medium kick. Superb reactions on display. Dashes forward. Tries him open with a Shoryuken. Zones with the fireball. Which way you gonna block? It hits him with a stopping block. Jump drops him. Here comes the corner. Meets the jump in with a perfect parry. Players off of me. Perfect execution with the anti-air. The low. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Flatlines him. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Jump. Are you serious? He had a read on that jump in the whole time? Dashes. Goes to the air. The jump in is denied. Hits the drive. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capture solid anti-air? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Clutch anti-air. With low heavy, but no go. Here comes the corner pressure. A jump in. Cross up attack. What's next? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Opens them right up. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in the fight.
Comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Goes for the fireballs. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Grabs them, heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Going in? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Jumps. Up tap to close it. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Did well to get the buff in there. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The jump in is denied. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 chases them down. Takes a trip. Holds out with the block. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. What'll happen here? Player 1 needs to use the cut of the corner here. There's a change of sides. Smart play with it. Springs forward with the drive puck. Thunder is driving back to close the round.
Wow.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. The last round. It's now or never. Jumps. Breaks the block with a getting it all on a drive rush. Drive rush. This is a anti-air in the clutch. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super solid anti-air. This may turn into a big chance. Keeps them out. Connects with the throw. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Clutch anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Rushes in? Ooh, blocks the cross-up. All in with the rock. Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. I don't know if this is enough to kill.
This is the path I have chosen.
That shit fake.
Whoa, the shot pays off.
That shit fake.
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we...
You know it could be anyone game. That nigga, that shit is fake. And he was glitching like 100 down. I don't even use that nigga shit.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throws him down. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. What's the play here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Strings it all together. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Taking stock.
Oh my god.
Player 1 on the board first.
See through.
They'll want to keep the pressure on. Pressuring with cruel fate. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. In with snake step. Knockdown. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Big throws. Going springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will have a super art. Deadly implication finds the mark. Now they can start the pressure while the opponent is poisoned. Can they keep on him? Are fighters up there going for the super art? Both fighters planning something? Take them! Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Blocks it. Get out of nowhere! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Looking to shred something. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jumps up, reach out, and lash somebody. Time to reassess the situation. Tries to make something happen with an overthrow.
Really?
Player connects with the throw. Amazing. Crowns him from above. With solar plexus strength. Getting up close and personal. Goes up above. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Try parry. The throw is denied. Stay down. Plenty of those. Full gauges. Left them all. Putting the cherry on top. Getting that external and internal damage in. The good bastard caught on the flip. Oh, here we go. A real test of nerves here. They gotta find something to work with. That was a magical shot.
Nigga, stand guard.
Comes out on top of that fierce battle.
I ain't played this
So
one.
that match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Right, this one leads to some big damage. Smart play with the throw.
Oh my God!
Underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes the chance to hurt him. Taking stock. Just out of range for that throw. The jump in is denied. Trying to read each other here, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes in on the impact for nothing. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down.
Oh!
One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Jumps. Brings in there.
Come on, dog!
Player
This
1
is
on the
bogus
board
as hell.
with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Have to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Misses the drive impact. In with snake step. Connect with medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps. Big throws.
Come on, dog!
Both
I
fighters
threw the
trying
jab out.
Zones with the fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Goes
Ass
for the
back
jump
there.
in. Jumps up. What'll happen here? They exchange blows.
Oh!
Lead is there, but still anyone's game. What passes out the cage right there.
That don't mean
Yo,
shit.
stop, open up the door, it's real. Yatsu's coming for you with the claws and steel. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Not in range for the drops them from the air. Sets up with the jump in. Wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Night Shade incoming. Who will come out on top? Drops them. Barely blocks the jump in. Good decision with that throw. Player 2 has the right, hits the drive. And whip. They're wide open. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on thick. Jump. All the throw connects. A jump in. They trade hits. Reads the jump in perfectly. Jump. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Notice sets up with the jump in. Player 1, oh my God, they just pumped it up. A jump. Crowns them from above. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Getting them food for thought.
Dog, this nigga shit was so out.
Clinches the
This
win.
bro
But that could've
was
been
so out of
anything.
sync.
No way.
I knew it. I knew something was wrong, and you didn't want a rematch. You just know. Out of sync ass niggas. That niggas be cheating. Niggas be out of sync. This should be garbage. Damn. Can't wait to get the PC for this shit. I'm in down. I gotta hit up. Like, I've been controlling this shit, and this shit just been whack as hell, dog. I don't fuck with this shit, bro. Out of sync ass, weak ass shit, nigga. I know how to play Street Fighter, nigga.
Y'all already know. You know what time it is. I belong in the top spot number 1. Hope you ready for the fight. Reign supreme. Put 'em up, let's go.
Fuck is this?
I've been laying locked, training for this moment my whole life. Cold nights, in the rainy days, hope I get mine, spin mine. For the accolades in the empire. I need that title in my possession.
They want $10 for a skin. Got on you, outrageous.
All them late nights finally paid nights. Awaken my dreams, but you could call me the greatest of all time. I'm focused, you know how bad I want this. I'm giving it my all, never before this moment is golden. I control it. All eyes on me, I see I'm watching. Once I'm locked in, ain't no way that I'm stopping. Locked in, it's time to put in work, go berserk. I'm in my zone until I'm first. Believe me, when I say nobody can see me, this a product of us, so I just make it look easy. Non-stop, you ready or not? When it's all said and done, I'ma be on the top. 3, 2.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
I would not play with him.
Spends the meter to throw on some massive damage. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drop.
It's a good spot to use the super. Spends the gauge to get some crispy damage with a Psycho Storm. Player 1 flatlines him.
Player 1 brings it home.
I would not play with
See if they
him.
can build themselves a...
Fuck him.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Absorbed down to the wire. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. What are they thinking here? Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now.
Throw him.
How much damage can it take? A big gamble and rips out a raw super. Will this super art connect? Goes for the super art? Knockdown. Saw them
Wow.
the wall and gets in the
This
throat.
nigga was halfway over there.
On the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Long low attack hits. Who's going to start things off? Sticks the jump in. Player 2 creates a good corner. Looking to impress with this super.
Answers with a Psycho Uppercut.
Zones with the fireball. Grabs and throws him away. What'll happen? Springs forward with the drive rush. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Nice counter. Ooh, and closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build him.
This nigga losing.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Projectile to try and change the situation. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Taking stock. Big counter. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Long low attack hits. Throws them. What's next? Gets them. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Sandblast. Hits them with a stop and bop. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Slips the grab. You've got to be mindful. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Player two has a slight life lead. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Sandblast. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. The drive impact doesn't work. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Open. This can lead to some big damage. Who's going to steal this win? Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
You good?
Hits the drive. Player two throws them. Getting up close and personal. Chance with a sandblast. Player one needs to take advantage of this game. The drive impact doesn't work. A jump. Player impact squat. Oh my God, they just flatlined them. Player two is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. Note crowns him from above. Player two brushes that off and keeps going. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Down to the wire.
Wow.
Is just about out of drive after that.
Wow.
Well-timed corner switch. Knockdown. We're near the end of the round. KO.
That nigga
Player
trolling.
two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fight.
Wow.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Sticks the jump in. Rushes that off and keeps going. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Looking for a chance. Parry. Awesome. Doing some quick planning. Oh, what's this?
Whoa, that's aftermath shit.
Player one will need
Can't
to plan
aftermath
to
that.
Player two
That
is
nigga's
working with a
fake,
better game.
bro.
What can they do with it? Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. What'll happen here?
Nigga already,
Both life and
nigga
super
already
gauges
was
are
in
not
some
looking
shit.
good. Time to
And
grind
then
it
you
out.
gonna do some shit?
They were right to be on guard there. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, yo.
How you gonna already do some shit and then go? That's why.
Player two
Shit,
brings
fake.
it home. Let's see if they can build themselves.
Round 1. Fight.
Fake
The
guys.
first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Player two has them legit shook in the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Solid combo.
I'm gonna say it too. DC shit.
Tackles him with a Psycho Blitz. Box him with a target. Picks a good spot. Use the super. Player two is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Oh, burnout triggered. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Why ain't doing it?
From low heavy 2, hits him with a stop and bomb. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Takes the chance to hurt him. Blocks the impact. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Sneaks in above. Barely blocks the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. How will they utilize this? Player 2 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 will KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate.
Them niggas is fake, bro. I just seen some shit that don't even. These niggas easy. Fake. I can see some shit. I'm like, that shit don't even go. And you know, if you a Street Fighter player, you know that shit don't go. I'm not capping. I never cap.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Fight.
Beginning of the round, what will our fighters do? Player 2 creates a good corner. Burnout! Expect a tempo taking no prisoners. Player 2 took...
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Takes a trip. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Can't tech the throw? Alright, what's coming up next?
Get on that ass.
Ah, burnout activates. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback!
Get on that ass.
Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Manages to block the jump-in attack. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Full SA meters sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. The Gladius blows them away. Let's get forward. Hits them with a stopping bomb. This is gonna be bad news. Slashes him. Looking to impress with this super. Scared money don't make no money. Spins it off on a Shinryu Ripper. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that. Closes it out.
So,
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. What? Overhead. How's this? Lots of aggression from both sides. Sticks the combo. Not letting that go. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
no.
Throws him. What's next? What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. All right, what's coming up next? Will they try to finish the round with a drive move? Takes a trip. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. How's this?
That's a slam. All it is a slam.
Player 1 takes the round like a
These
thief in the
niggas
night.
cat,
What else can
boy.
they get away with? How's this? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Flashes him. Still scrapping for control of the space. Quick breather.
No slams involved.
Puts the super armor to good use. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
I'm sure they told
This can
them,
lead to some
told each other, no
finish.
slams. Let's
Player
just
1
fight.
brings it home.
But
Let's see if they
y'all
can build
doing
up
no
some.
slams, no fight.
Round one.
You're not implementing
The first round
parry.
begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Takes the chance to hurt him. Tries to keep
I
the
can see
pressure on the
through it.
opponent by zoning with fireball. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player 2 has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Trips them up. The drive impact nets them a sweet punch kick.
What are you doing on
All
it?
the way to the corner with that.
Nigga, get. I don't even want to.
I think
I'm
both
up on it.
fighters want to keep an eye on their drive gauge and try to refill it whenever they can. Knock.
These niggas. This nigga just did. Oh my god. Nigga ain't sitting down. Let me see.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
We got five.
Round two. Fight.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking springs forward with the drive rush. Medium kick hits. Logan uses the gauge for a super arm. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The last round. It's now or never.
Did that shit
Here
before
comes the
that
corner
nigga
play.
did something.
Smart play to stop the opponent.
Very good.
Medium burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Drops them. Player 1 needs to take advantage. This can lead to some big damage. Only 50% body left.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Uh-oh.
I got something.
This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up.
Switch sides. Back. This is gonna hurt. What's next? Quick medium poke. They're taking a step back to slow down, knock them out of the air.
All in with a rock.
Are you kidding me? Player 1
New content
comes out on
on the
top
way.
of that fierce
I don't think
battle.
nobody did it. I ain't about to tell nobody that. None though. New content on the way. I got it. Vibes. Vibes. These niggas be whack as hell. Niggas be really whack as hell.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure.
What?
Pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker.
Stop like
Throws
that.
them to negate the block.
Take your
One
time.
fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Takes a trip. Throws them. What's next? Oh, burnout on both sides? Checks them with the projectile. Player 1
stupid.
creates a
Check
good
that
corner
out, dude.
opportunity. Knockdown.
It's fast way.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Oh, in there!
Shit. Right.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now brushes that off and keeps going. With good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Oh, says
content.
no to the impact.
I'm about to start doing
Their
this.
drive gauges are looking dead. Burnout actively. Burnout
Whack
took
out.
the tempo of the match to take. Player 2 is not in a good place health-wise. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Crowns him from above. Player tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. They're in range. We're gonna see drops them hard. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Gets them with a Euro step. No more drive on
Walls into the charge break. Oh, putting the cherry on
Good
top.
punish. Good punish. I like to see that.
Still alive. Still in it with a sliver. Oh, critical over in a flash. Woo, I dare you to find me a better
Dog
match than
came
that.
back.
Get up and tell
Dog
him
hit
what's
you
good.
without doing. Y'all really ass for real. Can we get another one? Let's see. Oh, we gotta cancel, right? This shit supposed to be A1 right here. This shit golden. This shit golden right here, right?
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
So what we learned?
Player springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, burnout triggered. Drive rush to keep it going. Breaks through with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Somehow all the throw connects.
Play as the same player.
Right drive rush. Dangerous range here. Barely blocks the clinches. Player 2 is on the brick rosum. Oh, here we go. Solid anti-air. Connects with the throw. The forward rush. Gotta do better than that. Player 2, anti-air in the clutch. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's that? Betting it all on the drive rush. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? With super arms into play, it's really any at this point. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Player 1 is in a very good spot. The brain on the fighter is bigger than the counter in that situation. Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. Are you kidding me? Player 1 survives that 10th.
I don't even like dog.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Controls the distance with a smart two-run back. Hammers them with a psycho blitz. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 1 with the life lead. You can use a drive like that there to maintain the pressure. That drive impact is blocked. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge in. They need to find a way to reset. Springs forward with the drive rush. Experiencing grip went for the chip kill. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Kill rush. Player 2 chases them down. Hammers them with a psycho blitz.
Psycho blitz.
With a throw. Looking to impress with this super. Buckled in. Jumps in. Oh, burnout triggered. Going in, perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player 2. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Nails the anti-air.
This nigga kinda cold.
Super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match goes. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Hits them with the projectile. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Breaks the block with a throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Sneaks in above. Ooh. They can't squander this punish counter here.
How you have a combo for him?
Gets tagged by the fireball. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I would never
Looks like
play.
we're waiting to see
I don't
what the
want
opponent wants to do first. Solid anti-air. Which fighter will control the
boy got a
all-in
leg in his
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Psycho Blitz getting it all on the drive rush.
Dangerous range here. Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
They've got about half excellent block.
Yo!
Look it, please. Give the ribcage some TLC. Something nasty's coming with
Why would the fuck you do that? Why would you spark up?
putting the cherry on top. Player 2 is getting it all on the drive rush.
This is a what a finish.
Player 2 survived the
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Now they get pushed into...
Everybody trying to fill out Eddie.
Yeah, y'all already know. You know what time it is. I belong in the top spot number 1.
Put me ready for the fight.
HP maxed, side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Give me your best shot. Not class.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
That modern shit, you gotta get the fuck
Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Who will gain control of the match from the early going? Reed.
Get the fuck on. I be fucking with. I be real fighting type of shit. Shit going on over here? What's going on? What's popping? Y'all got shit popping? They ain't got shit popping. Oh, yeah, Doggy Bone won't work with Doggy Bone. Doggy Bone, yeah. What's happening right here? We got Luka. You know that nigga Uma was just one.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
That nigga is like, I got 100 million, nigga. I'm buying shit today.
Let's see what they're trying to do here in the first round. What's the play here?
Bro got 100 million.
Snipes them out the air. Player 1 sets the tone with that win.
You got a million.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh my God.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
What can I do?
Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
Wow, wife, nigga?
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach?
Get in there? Nothing like that.
What'll happen here?
What the fuck is happening? Ooh!
Dashes forward.
Japanese got.
Oh, they're in the corner now.
It's over, nigga.
There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Going in.
Where my nigga Punk
Goes with the safe stuff with that target on.
How you feel about it?
Super hard on low heavy. Quick breather. Their spacing is getting it all on the drive
I'm gonna see what.
Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Springs forward with the drive rush. The next touch may decide this round. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Lots of distance here. Who's beating who? Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Did well to get the buff in there. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The neutral game is much harder to control without a full drive gauge, so they'll be looking to fill it back up.
Boy.
Gets the jump in. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Beautiful setup with that attack. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. At this range, oh, burnout triggered! Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Uses the gauge for a super arm. To come from the brink like that, what a comeback! Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. From upstairs, who's going to start things off? Swagger step. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big opportunity coming. Up for the free throw kicks to get a drink in.
He beat Daigo,
but their drive usage may stable. Uses the target combo as a filler. Drive rush to keep it going. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. In there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Overdrive art. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 couldn't even get a tickle in. Might be time for a change. This is a bad situation to be in. Drive gauge managed throws them. Big throws. The overhead denied. All in with a rush. Ooh, what a smart throw. What are they gonna do? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Checking with the fire. How will they react? Heals the rib cage from beating up. This can lead to some big damage. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSFW. My secret expanded calculation. No doubt about it. It is over. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round 1. Fight.
Side-up rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Changes the pace with the fire. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Player 1 chases them down. All right. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Decides to go in with the target combo. This is a real back and forth match to see. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Combo with the target combo. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Springs forward with the drive rush. Hit them with a 1-2-3. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap to win this round. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 has depleted their drive game, but they are KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Long low attack hits. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Knockdown and drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Uses the target combo as a filler.
It's a good spot to use the super. Hits them with a 1-2-3.
Drive rush to keep it going.
Hammers them with a psycho blitz.
Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
And then drive rush.
Ooh, does him dirty.
Pops off the tank and scores the win.
Jamie
Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Round 1. Fight.
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Nails the anti-air. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Lots of aggression from both sides. Sticks the combo. Oh, whiffs the throw. No more drive gauge. Takes a trip. Drive rush. Gets in their face.
Peppers them with a psycho blitz.
Player wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Round 2.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Checks him with a projectile. Player 1 did a great job of beating their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Throw leaves them wide open. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Swagger step. Shuts that down with a parry. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Hits them with a 1-2-3.
Hits them with a stop and bop. Going in. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach. Ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown and drive rush flatlines them. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Definitely stays out of range.
Connects with the throw. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
Change of plans.
What are they gonna do? Both fighters planning something?
Betting it all on the drive rush. Boots them and take the swing.
Jump! Solid anti-air!
They've got about half that super art to show them what a PXD fighters can do for you. Make it all up a super. Not shy one bit about it. Up to spin the beat.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc.
Equal strikes.
Can they use it?
Oh, drive rush. Yo, cut that boy off. He's had too much.
Who will set the bait at this range? Oh my god, they just choked it up!
In with the luminous.
Both rushes in? Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
Answers with a fireball. It is over. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round 1. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in, blocks the low kick. Throw connection does big damage. Risky up close scrap still going. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. Starts with a jump in. Sticks the combo. Big counter. They get driven. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. The super armor does its job. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump in catches them. All right, what's coming up next? They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Scrapping it out up close. Zones with the fireball. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Hits them with his free throw. OD cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. They're trading attacks. Hits them with a 1-2-3. All the throws.
Hit him one, two,
Quick
three.
breather. Springs forward with the drive rush. Taking chunks out of each other here.
Whoa! Critical art now? They gotta go! Hitting it all on a drive rush! Closes it out! Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that! Get up and tell him what's good!
Round one. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player one has the life lead. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Using the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. That was a solid anti-air. Gets a crucial back throw. Knocked down.
Alright, I'm about to fight.
Experiencing burnout.
I'm about to fight. I ain't got shit else to do. Fuck it.
Y'all already know. You know what time it is. I belong in the top spot #1. Hope you ready for the fight. Reign supreme. Put 'em up, let's go.
Everybody fighting.
I've been laying locked, training for this moment my whole life. Cold nights in a rainy day, so I get mine, spin mine. For the accolades in the empire, I need that title in my possession. When there ain't no one zone, it's my time to shine bright. And if you try to stop me, then you're gon' pay the price. All them late nights finally paid nice. So making my dreams, but you can call me the greatest of all time. Yeah, I'm focused. You know how bad I want this. I'm giving it my honor before this moment is golden.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, fuck about those things.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Shows the overhead. Checks with the projectile. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Knockdown. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Both players with no drive in the tank. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Oh, easy tech. Got their eye on the air. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. Lots of distance here. Burnout activates. The low heavy connected?
How are you able to block if you spin it?
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Hits them with a stopping bomb. The fighters continue looking to plant them with a pile driver. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their driver. They're backed up into the corner. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Blocks across a good read. Excellent block. And eats it. Oh, Russian handshake. Pack your bag. With no escaping that.
Shit, right.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes to the overdrive. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Well-timed command throw there. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
You can't do that, bro.
Just out of range for that throw. I can't keep track of these. This is a huge chance.
Oh my god.
Right lead over. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. They need to rely on their instincts here. Player two to come from the brink like that? What a comeback. Player 2
Easy,
wins the
nigga.
first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Ass nigga.
Round 2. Fight.
Jump. Who's going to start things off? Not shy with the grab. Player 1 has a slight lead. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Experiencing burnout. How will they utilize this? Target locked and scoop. Let's see play with the grab. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Wall flat into the guard break. Oh, burnout.
Oh!
Flatlines them.
So you
Here's
Ken.
the final round. The real fight starts.
I'm not capping.
Backdash to start. They're not taking that's gonna leave them rattled.
Who's these
Player
fuckers?
2 will look to apply.
think they can play.
Ooh, does them dirty. Player 2, there's the wall slap. They can't do anything now. What's next? Big time win. There's huge chance after that wall slap. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Oh, here we go. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation which he knew the throw is coming. Oh, what a smart throw. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Ah,
I called it! I called it! It is over!
fake.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while.
I just rematched.
They really took it down to the wire. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Neither of them willing to back off here. What are they thinking here? Opts for the throw.
Oh my god, dog.
Gets the jump in. Hold your breath. Canceling each other out. These fighters are in sync. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 chases them down. Gets the counter hit for the win.
I'm over his
So good
head.
at whiff punishing.
What the fuck are you
Player
talking
1
about?
picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Why do these niggas
How will
keep
they take
playing
advantage of
Street
everything that's
Fighter?
happened up until now? Reset.
You know your bars,
Player 1
man.
has the life lead. Can they use it? Medium kick hit. What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Tries them open with a short
Trying to
kick.
play Street Fighter.
Player 1 will need to play it conservative until brushes that off and keeps going.
I don't even know.
SA meters on deck for both sides. There's a burnout. That was a huge, huge stun. They need to capitalize on this chance and go in for the kill. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open, tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Heavy punch sends him flying. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia.
Playing.
Player 1 has a slight life lead. Back into the corner. What connects with the throw?
I just tapped.
Okay, here and whip. They're wide open. Taking chunks out of each other here. Player 2 needs to take it back. That throw was huge.
Oh my god, dog.
Player 2 still having all the throw connects. Solar punch is straight. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Somehow manages to block the jump in. They are done. I've seen a lot of fights in my day.
I should never
but
play
nothing
them up.
even comes close to this one.
This is what I'm talking about. He ruling to go. Your shit is fucked the fuck up. How you want to play Street Fighter and your shit the fuck up? I can't play you, bro.
We are about to see a mirror match go
Can't
down,
play
where they
fuck
can
me.
match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Forward thrust. OG cycle uppercut puts them on the rope. Max looking to impress with this super. Things are in there. Player 1.
Round 1. Fight.
We are here in the first round. Burnout activates. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Takes a trip. This is a real back-and-forth match down to the wire. Can they convert this punish-counter opportunity into something? Taking stock. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Time's the only thing moving here. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. The pressure is so intense here. In a dire situation. In there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but their springs forward with the drive rush. The jump in catches them. Hit them with a 1-2-3. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive recovers. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Turning up the heat here with a level 2 super. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Controls the distance with a smart Q rush back. Dashes forward. Goes for the fireball. The drive impact doesn't work. Throws a drive rush to keep it going. Gotta do better than that. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. They're taking a step back to slow down. All the throws connect. Amazing! Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Got to play bottom pass.
It's time for both fighters to weigh in, brushes that off, and keeps going. Uses the target combo as a filler.